Greetings, mercenary. I represent a third party who wishes to make use of your specialist skills. We are aware of your usual fees and are comfortable meeting the cost. In fact, we have several contracts for you to execute. All are in the newly formed Siberian Republic. As you are aware, Siberia was once part of the Russian Federation, which used Siberia's huge natural resources to bolster Russian economic success. But Siberia did not gain from this relationship. In fact, it was merely exploited and used. A political movement was established. The People for an Independent Siberia. Even the regional governor, Nergui Kurchatov, was swept up in the wave, joining the movement and cutting off Siberia from the Kremlin. The Siberian War of Independence followed. Russia's armies contained many Siberians and defections were rife. The war was over quickly. Kurchatov became Siberia's first prime minister, governing his new country with his family and friends. But, like many before them, Kurchatov and his allies hoarded this wealth, and ordinary Siberians were once again left wanting. Betrayed and angry, a militia formed, calling themselves the Siberian Wolves, and they declared war.
Ah, muita falação, cara, muita falação. Sniper, né?
Greetings, Seeker. You should have already received the mask. It is a highly advanced prototype that enhances your capacity in the field and syncs with your equipment. The mask allows you to upload contracts data to the client after each mission. Before we drop you in the designated location, we want to make sure you understand the tech we've given you. For this purpose, you'll be taken to a secure training facility hidden in a secluded mountain location. You're going to perform a series of simple tasks to familiarize yourself with the mask and for us to make the necessary adjustments. Report back when you're at the location, Seeker.
Ready for action.
There's a training weapon nearby. Gear up.
Bora lá. Como é que joga isso aqui? Ai, ai. Eita, tá sensível pra caramba. Calma aí. Tá sensível. Tá melhor, tá melhor.
Take a prone position.
Opa.
First, switch your mask to binocular mode. Now, try to mark the target over there. Tagging enemies allows you to measure the distance to selected targets and keep track of them. Alternatively, you can use our new dynamic reticle system to measure your target's distance.
Ah, acertei.
Take out your rifle and see for yourself. Compare target's height to DRS display in the upper left corner of your scope. It should tell you how far away the target is. This system scales up the display according to your current zoom stage. I believe I don't have to remind you to hold your breath to stabilize your stance. Now, shoot this target. Aim for the head.
Só vou.
Nice.
Eita, calma aí.
Well done. Proceed to the next one. Let's try a greater distance. Notice your mask's input on distance and wind. It will help you aim. Check the distance and wind direction. Your aim was off. Watch where the wind curve meets the distance reticle. Torso wounds are not always lethal. If you want an instant kill, aim for the head. Good. You can
Ah,
move to the
porra,
next one.
mano.
It's easier to aim with your scope calibrated according to the target's distance. I've marked the distance for you. Set your scope elevation to 280. By calibrating your scope properly, you won't have to manually adjust your aim up or down to compensate for the range. Torso wounds are not all good. Hit for more. Practice makes perfect. Feel free to refill your
Ah,
ammo if you're
porra,
empty.
velho. Bora lá.
Two more to go.
Vamos lá. Vamos pegar esse aqui pra estar mais longe. Não é possível que não acertou. Nossa, está mais longe ainda. Tira.
Well done. I've unlocked the gateway to the training grounds. The shooting range beyond is at your disposal if you want to practice before your first contract. Our training facility will always be available for you should you want to polish your skills in between missions. Pick up one of the weapons to try out different sets of special ammo. This technology will increase your options in the field and allow you to be more creative.
O jogo tá lindo, hein? Mais ninguém? Certeza? Oi. Ah, dá pra escolher a munição ali, ó. Então eu só posso ter aqui no pé, né? Ah, não mata. Tem que ser no cara. Ah. Atrás. Atrás! Bora, surdo! Yes! Acabamos, né? Beleza. E aí? Acho que aqui é só pra testar as balitas. O quê? Tá bom de treino já, né?
Greetings, Seeker. On this mission, your primary target is Dmitry Ivanovsky. He is a former Russian Armed Forces general. He earned the nickname Bio-Ivanovsky during the Second Mongolian War due to his persistent use of both chemical and biological weapons. He is first cousin to the Siberian Prime Minister Nergui Kurchatov. During the Siberian War of Independence, Ivanovsky defected from the Russians to join his cousin. Kurchatov gave him the notorious Altai-24 Soviet military research facility as thanks for his support. Our intel for this mission comes from an agent planted in the facility. Before our source went dark, His intel specified that Ivanovsky had completed human trials of his bioweapon. We understand that Kurchatov plans to use the weapon to secure Siberia's disputed border territories. The General's plans are stored on an encrypted military-grade laptop. Find the package, hack it, and obtain those plans. The weapon...
I'm in the area.
Your first objective is to infiltrate the enemy's facility. It's behind the electric fence. You'll have to cut the power. We've dropped your weapons nearby. Load your map to see the cargo drop-off point. I'll update your map with coordinates related to your contracts. You can load it via your mask at any time. You can manually mark waypoints on your map. They'll be displayed directly on your mask's HUD.
Não é possível que eu tenha que pular isso aqui, velho.
Dead end.
Use your mask's scanner. It will mark potential passages on your mask's HUD.
É. Sai, levanta. Ah.
Dead end.
Use your mask's scanner. It will mark potential passages on your mask's HUD.
Huh. Looks like your gadget really works. There's no way I can jump that far down.
Your suit is made from extremely durable, intelligent microfibers that also support your body's natural regeneration abilities. What's more, your mask syncs with your central nervous system, heavily enhancing your reflexes and coordination.
Meaning...
You will be fine.
Enemy ahead.
Take him down. Quietly.
It's the wind going through the aircon vent. Damn, it's loud. Not as loud as your girlfriend when I'm screwing her.
Porra.
They found your cargo. It is advisable to deal with them quietly.
Muito sensível.
Comes about. I just hope it's the weather.
Use a decoy to distract them.
Nothing to worry about here. It's not the comms I'm worried about. It's the wolves. Wolves? They don't attack humans unless they're ready. These wolves carry guns. Aren't exactly fighters. Why do they come here? Because of the work at the base. You know that? For sure? Maybe. My cousin joined. Haven't heard from him since.
I think I've heard something.
It's just birds.
We've got... Hostiles down.
Good. Your gear should be somewhere near. Scan the area.
Got it.
You can only carry a limited amount, so keep track of your equipment. More enemies. Looks like they're guarding the transformer station ahead. Clear the hostiles before you get there. You may need a key card to access the station. I would look for the officers. This one looks like an officer. Search him when you're done.
Copy that.
Keep your distance till they're all down.
Ah, porra. Vai brincar, trouxa?
I have a live feed from your mask, you know.
Old habits die hard. I've got the key card.
Affirmative. The switcher box should be inside.
Power down.
Good. The fence should be harmless now. I've marked the exfil location on your map. Proceed there and upload your data. Exfil location will be visible on your mask's HUD if you use the scanner.
Copy.
Ai, tá bom, esse jogo vai ficando por aqui. Aí dentro.
Stay in the area until the data is fully synced. It shouldn't take long. I've got your data. Well done, Seeker.
Acabou. Valeu. Esse foi o jogo. Até mais.